All right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, now, so here are a couple of videos that I put together that I found interesting, and I wanted to share them with you guys. And we're going to start the video off with David Miranda, aka Good Guy Audits. Now, for those of you that are keeping track on David, then you know that David does the same old BS of going to a different police department recording, and then once approached by police and told that he can't record in the lobby and so on, hey, the same old BS script comes out. Well, it's a policy, and it doesn't override the law and so on. It truly gets boring, okay? And you would think by now you would say, hold on, me going to a different police department, and I've mentioned this on his channel, I've pretty much made comments here and there on his videos that it doesn't make any sense. Do you really believe going to a different police department with the same old bullshit script about policy doesn't override law or whatever, do you really think that police officer that you're interacting with somehow is going to say, damn it, you know, David, you're right, let's take this policy down or whatsoever? Those officers there don't have no authority to do so. So again, in my opinion, you're fighting the wrong people. Am I right? I've mentioned it in his videos that if you really wanted to make some changes, why not make an appointment with either the police commissioner, that's who I would go for, or the mayor? Those individuals there, in my opinion, have the power to either modify that policy or remove it, okay? And I guess that's too hard for them. It's easier just to continue to go to various police departments. And as we all know, their intentions is not to make changes. Their intentions is to make content for their viewers that get off on watching confrontation, watching some kind of BS, because the majority of his subscribers are cop haters. But let's just say, if you got to watch the last time that David was arrested, David did a quick live stream asking his subscribers, how the hell am I going to stay out of trouble for the next 6 months? Because David did a plea deal on his last arrest. I don't know what they call it, ACD or whatever. Whereas if he stays out of trouble for the 6 months, the following 6 months, pretty much that case goes away or whatsoever. But if he does once again get arrested, not only does he have to deal with the charges at that moment, but now that case comes back to bite him in the ass, okay? So again, I found it very funny that a grown man is asking his subscribers, how the hell am I going to stay out of trouble for 6 months? And when reality is, how the hell am I going to make money on YouTube if I can't give my viewers the confrontation that they want?
Since January, since Martin Luther King Day, I've been arrested 6 times. This is the 6th time I've been arrested for nothing, because of motherfuckers' egos. Hey, nigga, I just got out this morning. 12:30, 1 o'clock. What time is it? 1 o'clock, 12 hours later, I got my phone back. How the fuck am I gonna stay out of trouble for 6 months? Somebody, please tell me, how?
And a day or two later, he decided to test the waters at the 90th precinct. And let's see how that worked out for him.
Boy, Good Guy Activist, and we here paying a revisit to the 90th precinct to see how it goes. See if they try that bullshit again. There's cameras everywhere. I hope they find him.
Can I help you?
I'm sorry? I have headphones on. What do you mean?
You can't record here, sir. You have to leave.
Why?
If you don't leave the premises, you'll be trespassing. You can't record.
How am I going to be trespassing? Can I get your sergeant, please?
I am the sergeant.
You're telling me that I'm going to get trespassed from the public sidewalk?
You have to stop recording, you have to leave.
Do you have a supervisor that I can speak
I am
to?
a supervisor.
Do you have somebody above you that can get another opinion?
No. It says it right there. Members of the public are prohibited from audio, video recording, or photography inside this facility. This is the inside the facility. The sign's right there, sir.
This is publicly accessible,
No,
right?
it's not.
Last time I was here, your sergeant
Sir,
or
you gonna
lieutenant? It's crazy.
I know.
I need your card, please. Is there a lieutenant available?
Nope, you gotta leave, sir. You'll be
left.
trespassing if you don't leave.
Wait, so where can I stand? Right here, right?
In the sidewalk.
Right here, right?
You still cannot record.
This is where the sidewalk starts?
Nope.
Look, you see how the
Go further.
sidewalk changes?
Go further. You can't record the front of the building whatsoever.
Am I good here? Am I on the sidewalk?
No.
So where do you want me to stand?
Over there.
So I can't walk back and forth on the sidewalk? That's what you're telling me?
You can walk back on the sidewalk. You just can't record the inside of the building.
Can I record the inside of the building from the sidewalk?
No.
I'm not going to give you the benefit. I'm not going to appease you so you can arrest me for a policy. So rather than...
Sir, are you going to stop filming the police facility or not?
I'm filming you, not the police facility.
Facility.
You said I can't record inside. I can't see the inside from here. I can see the outside of the building. Can I record the outside of the building? So what are you saying?
Just can't record the inside.
I can't even... Can you stand right here? Can you see the inside from right here?
From before, I was just telling you before what you couldn't do when you were inside recording inside a police facility.
The only reason why I'm doing as you tell me is because I don't want to get arrested right now. So I'm going to let you have... You can have this.
That's a very good
But you know I'm not committing a crime.
No.
But you want to...
You have my card, sir. Name's on it.
It's okay if I have your card because you don't care about CCRBs. You know they don't do nothing. So you'll violate my rights freely because you don't care.
The warning posted
You know why?
conspicuously inside the precinct, sir.
You know what the Right to Record Act is, sir? I can record you from public property. That's publicly accessible. I have a right to be there, do I not? You don't honor the law? The Right to Know Act is a law. That sign is a policy.
Sir, I followed the Right to Know Act by providing you a business card.
I'm sorry, excuse me. I said Right to Record Act.
Oh, okay.
The Right to Record Act, do you know what it says? You know what it says. You're a sergeant, right? Because we can have the conversation.
Good night, sir.
Of course you don't want to have the conversation. You just want to violate my rights. It's crazy. That's crazy. Tyrannical. Yo, that's straight ego. That is straight ego. That would have been 7 times. That would have been my 7th arrest.
Well, there you go. And I think it's safe to say that law enforcement has picked up on David's game and is just shutting him down, has gotten tired of his BS. And David throws it at his subscribers. Look, NYPD, they didn't even want to talk to me. They didn't want to conversate. We could have had a good conversation. You had to watch that video. He talks so much BS, making it seem as if that's a debatable topic. Let's be realistic now. This man is for the past few months doing the same thing, okay? Going to various police departments and getting shut down. You heard it come out of his mouth. He's been arrested 6 times. Think about it. Come on now, okay? It don't take 6 times of being arrested to figure it out that whether it be a policy or not, you're not going to change anything by continuing to go to various police departments trying to force your way of thinking down their throats. Again, I say, a smart individual who has an issue with something, what do? You go to the people who have the authority to make either a modification or remove the policy. Now, again, in my opinion, I can go both ways. I could see and understand why somebody would want to record their interactions when they go in to talk to a law enforcement officer. But let's be real now. If they were to remove that policy of no recording in the lobbies, what are they going to do? Because they sure as hell ain't going to catch anybody in the lobby doing something wrong. Basically, they just want to be able to go in there and harass them and screw with them. Oh, you work for me, and rub it in their face and all other bullshit. There's no reason for them to want to go into that lobby other than to other than to screw with them. That's the way I see it. And again, I say, if you really wanted to make changes, you go to the people who have that authority. Now, again, David's way of mentality, well, I can't screw with the police for the next 6 months. My next option is to go screw with people. And that's exactly what him and Eli and his other so-called freedom fighters do. They go down Midtown area of New York, Midtown now, where the hotels and so on. You're talking about people with money and so on, right? You're educating. He calls it educating the people on their rights. Realistically, he goes to an area with money because the people out there, they don't go hands-on. The only thing they're going to do pretty much is call police, okay? And I've commented on his videos. If you were really concerned about educating the people on their rights, why not do it in the neighborhood where you live at, in the hood, in the area, the Bronx, or, you know, wherever you live at, okay? Educate the people that you interact with on a daily. Hey, do you know that you have rights to do this and rights to do that? But that's, again, I say, that's not David's intention. David is only thinking about David. David is only thinking about making dough. And I understand, listen, I have bills coming out of my ass too, okay? But I don't see myself going out there harassing or being disrespectful to people just to make money on YouTube. Again, David and other knuckleheads that they feel they don't want to get arrested, their next option is to screw with people. And we're going to jump into our next video of another frauditor who likes to fraud at churches, fast food places, okay, soft targets, okay. And let's say one individual just didn't want to hear his little head games and took it upon himself, and you'll see what I'm talking about, okay? Eventually, people get tired of this bullshit being disrespectful. And just because it's your right to record in public, at a certain point, man, that shit gets carried away and you're going to end up getting hurt. Let's jump into the next video and we'll go from there.
Hello there, welcome to this installment of First Amendment Rights. Today I'll be checking out some of the local businesses in this industrial part of town, one of the local business parks. Seeing if my right to record in the public easement curbside will be respected today. Stay tuned, we'll see how things go.
Alright, so let me pause the video here, whereas I'm hoping that most of you, if not all of you, picked up on what just came out of his mouth. The individual here who has a habit of frauding churches, fast food places, well, he also likes to harass private businesses. As you all heard, he is at an industrial park where all businesses are lined up, and listen, it's become a common thing where these guys go to industrial parks and just start from one end of the park to the other end, and they go from one business to the next business to the next business until they get into that confrontation, because that's what their viewers want to see. Conflict, drama, chaos, okay? I don't understand how the subscribers, they can believe that these guys are out there educating the public, because when the business owner approaches and say, hey, why are you recording my location? Well, that's the time to say, hey, I'm just trying to exercise my right, letting you know that I understand you may not like what I'm doing, but it's legal and so on. But they don't give no kind of education. Their response is, well, I'm doing a story. And I can't tell you no more than that because it'll jeopardize the story. Let's be real. We all know this is just another bullshit. And again, a movement that was meant to hold the government accountable, to let the government know, hey, we the people are watching your every move, so behave and do the right thing. Well, shit, now the people have become their targets, okay? And hey, listen, for those of you that think this is just entertainment, you keep thinking that shit because it's going to come back and bite you in your ass as well. Well, let's get back to the video.
Looks like we got an irrigation landscape equipment company here. Quite a bit of piping, like PVC pipes stacked up outside.
Hey there, can I help you with something?
Oh, hi, good morning.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. Are you doing pictures of all the buildings or just
what's
us?
that?
You're doing pictures for what?
Oh, that's my own private business right now.
Okay, I was just curious why there's somebody taking a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, no worries. You have a good day.
You as well.
Looks like he's backing into the driveway now. Looks like this business's hours are from 6 a.m. to 4, Monday through Friday, Saturday 7 to 11. This is kind of cool. Looks like a bunch of old rusted out Porsche bodies. Got some older ones parked out in front here. So it looks like some sort of a body shop.
How are you?
Good, how's it going?
Good.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Nice.
Are you pissed off at me or the guy with the stone?
Pissed off at you for what?
I don't know. You're filming like something. You need anything from me?
Oh, just checking it out right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's never happened before.
Someone's never taken pictures and video before?
Well, I mean, usually they come in and say, hey, my name's so-and-so and I'm going to be filming.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you know I'm filming. It's plain as day, pretty much.
Yeah, well, what's your interest exactly?
Oh, I mean, you guys are recording too, right?
I'm sorry?
You guys have cameras mounted on your building?
Security purposes, yeah.
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter, but...
All right, so let me jump back in here, whereas we hear this from every frauditor that likes to use the security camera as an excuse for their recording. Okay, as we all know, those security cameras located at the government buildings as well as businesses, well, those cameras are there for security reasons in case something goes wrong. They can look back and see what happened. It's a major difference between that frauditors cameras that are being pointed at people for confrontation, and then that content be posted on YouTube. Major difference. If the frauditor doesn't want to be recorded by those cameras, then the frauditor has that option to not go to that location and you won't be recorded by those cameras. But the people don't have that option because the people are at that particular location doing what they're supposed to be doing. Legitimate business. So major difference in the camera situation there. I think you guys understand what I'm trying to point out.
You have the right to record, so do I.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of bizarro world.
Huh?
Okay.
In a bizarro world?
Can I help you? What's your deal?
Oh, I'm good. I don't need any help.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, because all the neighbors are calling asking me what the fuck's going on.
Oh, really?
Trying to find out, yeah.
Oh, yeah, just taking pictures and video.
I know, but I don't dig it, so you can get the fuck out. Really, seriously, I'm gonna call the police, because this is private property. And,
I'm aware.
And these are people's cars and stuff. And
yeah, I know. They look pretty cool. I was kind of interested looking at all the rusted out Porsche bodies up there.
Those are from a fire that occurred here.
Oh, wow.
And it was a big loss, and it's a super emotional deal for me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, seriously. Seriously, it was a big fire here. Almost lost everything I ever owned.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm still recovering from that. And so I don't know what you're up to, but I really don't appreciate it. I'm serious.
I'm just shooting some video and pictures.
Yeah, I know, but you're starting to get on my nerves. I'm telling you right now.
I'm standing on a public curbside.
I don't care. This is my stuff.
I understand that. I'm not on your property.
I mean, if you want to be cool with me, I'll share with you. I'll tell you the story.
Yeah, I mean, if you'd like to.
I do magazine articles.
Very cool.
But this is just odd for me to walk up and start taking video at my shop. I'm not a big fan of it.
I mean, I could be a car enthusiast.
You could be, and I'm really cool. I have a good rep with it, and I've been
so I mean, telling me to get the F out of here and threatening to call the police on me for just taking pictures.
I will call the police if you don't share with me what's going on.
I technically don't have to. I mean,
well, and if you could as a human being, as somebody with just being cool.
I could. I'm just going about my day.
You're going about your day.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, whatever you're.
I like taking pictures in public. Is that okay?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh boy. You do your thing, but seriously, if you're not gone in a little while, I'm gonna ask the police what they can do because this is uncomfortable for me. You have an interest in those wrecks, okay? So those wrecks belong to people.
I understand that.
And they had a great loss. Okay, and I was in court for 3.5 years over this shit, and I just okay. So this is super emotional for me. So, and I don't know what you're about.
Yeah, I can help ease your discomfort if you have any about public photography. That'll explain the law.
Oh, for goodness sake!
That'll explain the
for
law.
goodness sake.
And it'll
knock yourself out.
Okay.
I don't know who you are, but knock yourself out. I would never do this to you. I mean, I would never like come over to wherever you live or do business.
Do you live here? Or?
I spent a lot of time here.
Okay, but it doesn't look like a residence, so I mean that's.
It's not a residence.
So saying that you come to my house doesn't really compare.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a comparison of what you're doing. It's just a little weird.
Okay.
I'll let the other occupants know you're just some person that likes to do this, whatever this is.
Yeah, it's called public photography, friend.
Have a great day.
You as well. Take care.
All right, so think about what just came out of his mouth, that he feels standing in front of a business, aiming his camera at that business for X amount of time, he considers that public photography, as well as Amagansett Press, who has the same nasty habit of planting his ass in front of a business with his son, aiming his camera into that business, and want to consider that public photography. Now, I think it's safe to say that we, the smart people that watch this BS on a daily, we know what it's called. We call it public harassment. Think about it, okay? And the Frauditor had every opportunity to come out clean with the owner there. He could have did some educating. Hey, I understand you may be a little suspicious of me out here in front of your business recording, and I just want to make a video of your location. I want to show my viewers your assortment of rotted Porsches and so on. You know, something productive, something respectable. But no, that suspicion has to come into play, and because no other way is he going to get a confrontation unless he acts like an idiot, like an asshole. And that's exactly why he gets what he gets. I feel no sympathy towards this man, okay? And I think you will say the same, okay? What he gets for doing this, he should have got more for doing what he did.
And the cameras that I pointed out were mounted on his exterior of the building. So I'm wondering if he's the one that everyone calls and complains to, since he said that other shop merchants in the area were asking him what I'm doing. We got some forklift work going on up the street there. And just across from the Porsche shop, got some interesting looking custom cars parked out here. Looks like they're maybe working on one over in the back here. Looks like it might have been a Ford Excursion.
That's Mark.
You got some candy there?
Yeah, I got.
Oh,
if you'd
nice.
like a snack or something.
Oh, no thanks. Yeah, I got some water in the car.
You're sweating profusely, huh?
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't know what he's filming or she's filming. I don't know.
Oh, just shooting some video out here today. Yeah.
We got a lot of theft here.
Oh,
We do get a lot of theft here.
It doesn't mean I've stolen anything.
No, but it's just kind of interesting.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Hey.
What? Hey! Don't touch
Shut up, fucker.
What? Hey! Don't touch
Shut up, fucker.
What? Hey! Don't touch
Shut up, fucker.
Hey! What? Hey! Don't touch
Shut up, fucker.
You should leave.
You should leave right now, because you're a smart-ass piece of shit.
You just assaulted me and damaged my camera.
Fuck. I was trying to be nice.
I got it all on camera.